Hi there, my name's Steve Henderson, 325 North William Street, Columbia, Missouri, 65201. My phone number is 573-356-4351. Okay, today I brought my sous chef with me. His name's Clyde. He's a friend cricket of mine. I keep him in my pocket. He'll be giving me little tips and hints today on what I'm about to say and do. Almost 30 years ago, I was a professional bodybuilder. I won 19 awards in a row. I came back to Columbia, Missouri, and I thought, well, I got to find some help on this cooking thing. So I found two chefs. They went to a culinary school in Paris, France. Both of them came back, and for years they gave me all kinds of tips and hints. And I studied as hard as I could and took notes. I'd go out and I'd do a bodybuilding contest. I'd come back, and here I was again cooking and learning. And what I came up with was two very important components, the two most important components that you have to have when you're cooking. I call those FAT. And for a lot of you people, you don't know what that stands for. You might say, well, that's fat. Well, that's true. I'm the fat man of cooking. I call those flavor and texture. That's the two components that you have to have. Okay, for example, just like a papaya, a lot of people don't know that these little black seeds within the papaya fruit, they're edible. They taste great and they're soft. They've got about a third of the heat and the texture of an actual peppercorn. Actually, something else I found out, which is relative to bodybuilding, the weights, the machines you use to make your muscles get bigger, stronger, quicker, faster. And it's the same way in cooking. You've got your tools, if you want to call them your weapons, you can. How are you going to use that stuff to do the best of your ability? Let your tools do the work so you don't have to. For an example, let's just say you're cutting up a mushroom. Should be very simple. The most important thing is you want to have a sharp knife. Key element is never take your eyes off your weapon. Again, it doesn't matter if you're cooking chicken, pork, fish, vegetables, any kind of fruits. You have to have the two major components. Textures you want to balance a little bit. You don't want to have something maybe all mushy. For an example, a chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chips, once they're cooled off, they have a little bit more of a crunch to it to go with the softness of the cookie. Slivered almonds that go with a lot of fish that you top with. And it puts a little crunch that goes great with the fish. You're balancing your textures is what you're doing. All food has personality, just like people have personality. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna balance these together to come up with one great taste. Hey, are we still rolling? I learned so much in bodybuilding, and I try to advance that over to cooking, and you would be surprised of some of the things that you can do with cooking. I hope you have a great day.